Hello. Today we're going to be talking about sine, cosine, and tangent of angles on a triangle. So a little vocab first here. Make sure you've done the first worksheet, which helps you identify opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. Sine, cosine, and tangent is just asking you to take two sides of a triangle and divide them. Which two sides you take depends on whether or not you're using sine, cosine, or tangent. So if you're going to use sine, S-I-N, you're going to divide the opposite and hypotenuse legs. If you're going to use cosine, you're going to divide the adjacent and hypotenuse. And if you're going to use tangent, you're going to divide the opposite and the adjacent. So I'll do the first couple with you and see if you get the hang of it. Remember, our answers to these questions are going to just be fractions because you're just going to take two legs and divide them. So problem number one, the tangent of A. First thing we'll do is we'll note that the angle we're working with is the angle A because it says tangent of A. And that makes a difference because now that I know that A is down here and that's where we're focusing, I can then see that the opposite of A is 30. The adjacent of A is 16, and the hypotenuse of this triangle is 34. So I need to take two of these numbers and divide them, and I know because it's tan or tangent, I will divide the opposite by the adjacent. So the opposite is 30 and the adjacent is 16. So my answer to this, what is the tangent of A, will be 30 over 16. And I'll work through one more problem. Number two, the cosine of C. First thing we note is that we're referencing the angle C in this problem, so I'll put a little mark down there. Opposite is 9, adjacent is 12, and hypotenuse is 15. So which ones do I divide again? Well, we look, cosine wants you to divide adjacent and hypotenuse. Adjacent is 12 and hypotenuse is 15. That means my answer will be 12 over 15. So in the rest of the 6 problems that you have, you're going to look at what angle you're using. You're going to look at which two sides are you dividing, and your answer will just be a fraction. Good luck.